guys? This is David. Welcome back to the channel. I'll give you guys a second to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. You know I really appreciate it as always. So yeah, let's get right into the video. So you know it's the month of September. A month that is historically known for not being a good trading month for the market. So and this year is no different. We're seeing quite a bit of a pullback. I ain't gonna say quite a bit, but we've been seeing some pullback in the market this month, which is to be expected if you look at some of the historical numbers. So nothing to be concerned about. For the new investors, this is just part of the game. This is what happens when you're in the market for long term. You're going to experience some pullbacks in the market. So, stuff like this is expected. So, for me, and what I would advise, and I'm not a financial advisor, so anything I say in this video is for informational, educational purposes only. But I believe that this is a time to set your portfolio up for success, right? For a strong fourth quarter and the beginning of 2022. So that is my focus for the remainder of the year. Knowing that months like September tends to be usually a down month when it comes to the market performance. So that's what I'm focusing on. Just to get stronger, get better, and get ready for 2022. So, what you should do is, kind of analyze your portfolio, right? Look at your year to date, your 6 month, your 1 year returns in your portfolio to kind of have an understanding of what your stocks or funds have been doing for you this year, right? I look at my portfolio quite often, but for some new investors, they may not look at their portfolio that often. So, but this is a good time, while the market is kind of choppy, kind of down, to, just review your portfolio. Like I said, 6 month, year, 6 month, your year to date, or your 1 year performance, just to kind of see and have an understanding of what's going on. You know what I mean? Like for me, I like to reward my highest performing stocks throughout the year through dollar cost averaging, right? That's just basically reinvesting into those stocks that's been performing, that's been doing well for me throughout the year. So I'm a big, component of dollar cost averaging. I talk about it all the time. And that's just the way that I reward those stocks or funds that's doing well for me. So, so also, this could be a time to consolidate your portfolio, right? If you have too many stocks or too many underperforming stocks, you may want to kind of consolidate. Look to maybe add, subtract, or use the money from those funds that you sell to add to some of your stronger performing stocks. So just something to think about. At the end of the day, you want to try to look to build on your strongest performing stocks or funds, right? So I personally done some consolidating in my portfolio, right? Not because I thought, I bought stocks that I thought were bad choices, but I may have been stretched a little too thin in my portfolio. And that happens when you get caught up in trying to buy, too much buying, right? Of different stocks, right? You can't really, it's a hard time to build upon your portfolio in the right way when you probably have too many stocks. So, a month like in September, I look to kind of, just reevaluate, okay, what's important, what's been doing well for me, what do I want to really hold going forward and for the long term. So, while doing that, I tend to consolidate and add to some of my, more performing stocks. So, nothing out of the ordinary, because, basically what I'm doing is preparing for a strong finish to the year and to really jumpstart 2022. Actually, we have some great returns this year. Like I said, we're having a small pullback now. That happens. But we're looking to finish strong and set up for the new year. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own research, right? Do your own research, and that just helps you have a better understanding of your portfolio, not just always listening to what somebody else say or not really understanding what's going on in the market. Always do your own research. Always look to have a good understanding of what your portfolio consists of and what are your goals for your portfolio going forward. So if you've been buying the right stock, stocks or investing in the right things, you should have a great year so far, despite the pullback that we're seeing right now. It's not even a major pullback; it's just a lot of choppy trading, but definitely a down month so far. Last year was probably even worse. So, but then we was able to pick up later on in the year and finish stronger and got off to a strong beginning of this year. So that's just how it goes in the market sometimes. So. But yeah, remember, that's pretty much all I have. Remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you're listening on the podcast, come over to my YouTube page. Check out some merch. We got some T-shirts coming soon. I have the link in the description. So definitely check that out. Support the channel. I really appreciate it. And that's all I have. Till next time, I'm out.